Good evening. Welcome to News for Brockport. I'm Brian Elliott.
And I'm Emily Burkhardt.
The change in seasons never fails to bring on illnesses like the flu or sinusitis. College students are particularly susceptible to these illnesses because of their busy schedules. From stress to poor hygiene, there are many contributing causes to these common illnesses. Hazen Health Center at the College at Brockport is offering flu shots and other preventative tips on how to stay healthy this season.
It's not uncommon to find many people falling ill during the change of seasons. Nurse Lynn Mayer at Hazen Health Center at the College at Brockport knows which illnesses people are most likely to get this season and how to prevent coming down with them.
Cough is a big one. We're seeing a lot of students with, it's called reactive airway disease. So respiratory center gets all inflamed and people are coughing. The other thing that we're seeing is a good handful of strep throat. That's more common in the fall. And allergies, you'll know from the season change that you'll see people sneezing and drippy nose and a lot of postnasal drip. The flu season is starting upon us. We've already seen a few students here.
One way to keep yourself healthy this season is to get a flu shot, which are free to all students at the health center. But Meyer says there's even more you can do to keep yourself in good health this season.
Hand washing. It's really important. If you think about the desks, all the desks that you guys are touching, all the other people's pens you're picking up, you're coming into contact with lots of different viruses that you've never seen before. There's some things that college students are not known for, which is sleep. You get up early and you stay going day and night. Students are not getting the recommended 8 hours of sleep.
Meyer says lack of sleep isn't the only thing that contributes to illness.
We all need to work on how to kind of be more mindful and learn how to manage our stress. So find a nice balance between all that work that you have to do and then some you time. It really is important.
Though there are many things you can do to prevent becoming sick, Meyer says once you are, it's best to just give your body time to recover. Emily Burkhardt, News 4 Brockport.
Flu shots are available to Brockport students free of charge at Hazen. It is especially recommended that freshmen get the flu shot as they are more likely to get sick this season.
With the midterm break already come and gone, students at the College at Brockport are prepping themselves for the home stretch. There are only 7 weeks left in the fall semester. Last week's midterm grades put added pressure on some students, and many say finals week creeps up quickly on them. This leaves some students thinking about strategies to improve their grades in the second half of the semester.
I think planning out your schedule way better. Like instead of, obviously not cramming right at the end instead of studying, which is, it's obvious, but people do all the time, and I think it helps a lot if you study a couple days ahead, or a week ahead of time, so you don't have to cram all at the ends. That builds your stress level a lot.
Finals week, honestly, it comes quick after the Thanksgiving break. It's a quick turnaround. You get 2 weeks, not even about a week before finals week is upon you. So not really cramming, but at the same time, everything's kind of pushed together at the last minute. It can be stressful. Maybe they don't look ahead too far. They don't know what's coming up for finals week, and it can kind of be tough for them at the last second. So for everyone, I would say just know what you have ahead of you, plan ahead, and schedule blocks of time just to study and pound it out for sure.
Students feel like they are stressed or falling behind. The college provides many services to help put them back on the right track, like writing tutors in the library and counseling at Hazen Hall. It is helpful to have those resources on campus.
Oh, definitely. Helps me from tearing my hair out. Now let's check in with Rob Lindenmuth in the Weather Center. Rob, what's the week ahead look like?
Well, the week ahead looks to bring us a mixed bag of tricks. The remnants of Hurricane Patricia is going to move into the area by midweek. We're going to see blustery conditions during that time period and above average temperatures before they do start to drop back to near seasonable levels. How about the day today? It was a very pleasant afternoon. Temperatures made it up into the mid-50s with mostly sunny skies. That high pressure was centered over our area for the majority of the afternoon today. Hurricane Patricia, the remnants are currently down near Louisiana. They are bringing them several inches of rain, major flooding concerns, and that is going to track up into our area through the days on Wednesday and into Thursday. The rain will begin to start Tuesday night, so if you have any plans heading out Tuesday night into Wednesday, those roads will be slick as there are leaves falling from the trees. Obviously, it is fall. Those wet leaves do lead to slick road conditions, just like it is in the middle of wintertime. Those blustery and rainy conditions will continue into Thursday as the remnants begin to slowly make their way out of our area, and with that, it is going to bring in a very brisk northwesterly wind in through our area as well. And looking ahead into late week, There is going to be a trough that's going to be coming down in through our area, bringing us mostly cloudy conditions, and this low pressure system is going to track up to our north. Once that moves out of the area, high pressure will begin to set in, and we will be seeing more seasonable temperatures as we close out the weekend. So taking a look at the week ahead 7-day forecast, tonight becoming mostly cloudy, low 33. Tomorrow it's going to become mostly sunny, very seasonable, high of about 55. Rain will beginning late Tuesday night. Wednesday looks to bring in some mild conditions, rain and breezy, high temperature of 65. Thursday's still mild, but those rain showers are going to be hanging around, and Friday through Saturday back to near seasonable levels with a chance of rain every day, but there is some sunshine in the forecast as well. Back to you.
Thanks, Rob. Looks like we have a bit of every type of weather headed our way this week. Now we'll go to John Panetta with this week's sports update. John?
Starting off with football, Brockport struggled against Cortland over the weekend. Running back Dan Andrews scored 2 rushing touchdowns in the first quarter for a 14-all score after 1. The Red Dragons then scored 21 unanswered points in the next 2 quarters, all off touchdown passes from Steven Ferreira. Wayne Bonzel and Jerry Thompson would connect for one final touchdown for Brockport, but it would not be enough as the Golden Eagles fell to Cortland 35-21. They host the Alfred Saxons this Saturday at 1 p.m. Men's soccer hosted North Country foes Potsdam and Plattsburgh on Friday and Saturday respectively. On Friday, Brockport trailed Potsdam early before Peter DiLorenzo tied the game in the 50th minute, but Potsdam would score in the 89th minute to walk away with a 2-1 victory and 3 points. Saturday was a different story for the Golden Eagles, coming back from 2-0 down at halftime by scoring 3 goals in 15 minutes to take a 3-2 win at home over the Plattsburgh Cardinals. They'll next see action November 4th in the SUNYAC semifinals. Women's soccer struggled on their road trip to the North Country over the weekend, dropping their visit to Potsdam 1-0 after giving up a goal in the 23rd minute. When facing Plattsburgh on Saturday, 2 overtimes would not be enough to determine a winner, with the Golden Eagles and Cardinals playing to a 1-1 draw. They face Plattsburgh this Friday in the first round of the SUNYAC tournament. Volleyball improved their record to 28-1 overall and 9-0 in SUNYAC by winning all 3 of their matches in New Paltz over the weekend. They defeated Buffalo State in straight sets on Friday, New Paltz 3-2 on Saturday, and Plattsburgh later in the day in straight sets. With this win, the Golden Eagles secure the top spot in the SUNYAC tournament. They visit RIT tomorrow night. And lastly, the Brockport swimming and diving team fell to Ithaca in their season-opening meet, 229-62 on the men's side and 229-65 on the women's side. I'm John Panetta with your Brockport Sports. You can listen to me on 89.1 The Point every Wednesday morning for more local sports coverage. Emily?
What an exciting week in sports. What do you have coming up this week?
Well, this week's going to be even better. We have ice hockey opening up their season against Cortland on Friday, Emily.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks, John. Brockport's theater department just wrapped up their production of The Foreigner, a hilarious story about a man finding his personality while on vacation in Georgia. The entire cast put on a vibrant final performance of the play this past weekend. The Harlequins, Brockport's student theater organization, are already preparing to perform Election Day this week.
With Halloween less than a week away, we took a look around town to see who had the best decorations this year. From sweet to scary, there's no shortage of festive displays in Brockport. Pumpkins can be found on nearly every doorstep, but some households really go overboard when it comes to decorating for Halloween. Here's a look around some of the homes in Brockport with the most show-stopping displays. We've got inflatable ghouls, monumental spiders, and plenty of ghosts can be found in every neighborhood.
Wow. Some people go all out. Those are incredible.
It is. I can't wait to see what some of the Christmas decorations are like. Stores are already putting them out. It's ridiculous. Not even Halloween yet.
Unbelievable. One holiday at a time. That's what I always say.
Exactly.
Well, that's all we have for tonight. Thanks for watching. And as always, make sure to check out our website and social media to stay up to date on the latest news in Brockport. For News 4 Brockport, I'm Brian Elliott.
And I'm Emily Burkhard. From all of us at News 4 Brockport, have a great night.